Hello once again, YouTube. This is That One Man, your top mega collector, back in the scene, and I am going to be doing a review of every single Series 16 Halo hero. This set is, from what I've seen on the Mega Constructs subreddit, incredibly rare and poorly distributed throughout the world, so I'm very lucky to have found these. I'm going to be reviewing each one individually in this video, and at the end giving an analysis on all of them as a set. I'm incredibly excited to get into these. Can't wait to see all the detail, and especially how that skull looks under the Haunted Spartan's helmet. What an incredible looking figure, even in the package. I'm incredibly excited to review these figures. Well, enough talk, let's get into it. Let's start off this review with Spartan Kelly of Blue Team. This makes my final member of Blue Team that I had to collect, Spartan 087, and might I say, the paint details on this Halo hero are incredible. Look at the application to that shoulder, absolutely amazing, and the classic CE style design of the shotgun is lovely. This is definitely one of the better heroes in this series, even though it's the first one I've opened so far. I'm already loving it, and I can tell that this series is going to be absolutely amazing. Next up, we've got the Spartan Mark 7 in his HCS Winter coating from Halo Infinite. This is once again an incredible paint job by Mega. The mixture of blue and red is just perfect. I've always been a big fan of the Mark 7 helmet design, and this coloring is absolutely beautiful. Definitely another solid hero to add to your collection. The battle rifle that he is using also has some red paint applications, and it's good to see a battle rifle, but they didn't go, let's see if we can get it to focus, as much detail as they did with some of the other weapons in this, which is okay. The Spartan itself is incredible, and I'm glad to add him to my ever-growing Mega collection. Next up for our review, we've got ODST Hudson. Not much to say about this figure besides that it is a lovely ODST. It's assault rifle in the CE style. Also has a good paint application. I like it. Definitely not as good. It's not bad, but it's not as good as the previous two Spartans. A very decent way to wrap up the series of Fireteam Raven ODSTs. A decent figure to add to your collection. Not my favorite, but not bad. Next up, and the first and only Covenant hero this time around, we have the Skirmisher Miner. Definitely a really good figure, not too many skirmishers going around. The only one I can think about besides this one is the skirmishers from the 4-pack of the Sword Base Assault, I believe it is, with the Air Assault, CQC, and then 2 red Jackal skirmishers. This is a really solid figure, something that you'd consider army building, the paint applications to that needle rifle are absolutely delicious. And it's just an all-around solid figure. Mine, its hip joint in the middle there is a little bit loose, which sucks, but that's a common occurrence on mega figures, and I can live with it if I'm just going to be displaying them on a shelf. But for kids that might want to play with this figure, that might be a little bit annoying. So that's just my experience. But all around decent figure. And coming up next, and finally, we have the Spartan Haunted, winner of the 2020, I believe, fan vote. Might have been 2021. I do, however, remember voting for the Spartan Haunted when it came out, and I am so glad that I made that decision, because this is an absolutely beautiful figure. The concussion rifle, it's a very good paint application, but the design of the Haunted helmet itself, the skull within the visor, is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, the painting on those very small shotgun shells, absolutely wonderful. It's a bit of a shame that the shoulder pads, if I can get it to focus, didn't receive as much love. But as you can see, most other armor pieces did receive a very nice paint job. The helmet, however, is absolutely beautiful. And what a way to wrap up this Halo Heroes Series 16 review. Overall, I'm going to be giving this series of Halo Heroes a solid 8 out of 10. Probably the best series to come out in recent memory, at least for me. The Spartans in particular really carry the series with the Mark 7 HCS Winter Skin, Kelly, and the absolutely wonderful Spartan Haunted. The ODST is a great finale to the Fireteam Raven collection, and the Miner, the Skirmisher Miner, is another wonderful figure. Just an absolutely fantastic series of figures. If you can get your hands on them, I know it's been really hard, definitely recommend getting your hands on them. Absolutely wonderful series of figures. And that's the end of this video.